Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. This is going to be a very short blog. Not one of these people sitting here, none of them, none of these guys, none of the females, none of them are unhappy with any delays in the system because they are all part of it. If you were to, let's say we were to have a magic mirror on the wall, and you were to look into people's lives, you could go back and see their lives, and you just want to see the naughty things they did. You don't want to see all the good things. You just want to see the naughty things they did. I'm sure that you would be surprised that they would have the audacity to sit there and talk about being unhappy about any kind of delay. And kids, we want to have new laws for kids and reporting, and making sure that they're okay. They don't care. None of them, none of these people here care. None. They don't care, because if they did, it would have been like a snap of the finger. It would have been done. If you really care, it would be done. You don't talk. There's no talk. There's action. Okay? There's action. I've been seeing these people line up just like this since I started blogging. That's over 12 years ago. I've seen these same people all lined up talking about they care and they need to change laws and things taking too long in the court and you need to speed it up. In fact, you need a special area in the court to hear these matters so that they move through quickly, because you know that people are going to forget. Sometimes they don't forget, but they just want to go on with their lives. They don't want to go back into court and rehash something that was pretty traumatic, and they just want to go on with their lives, and they just don't want you calling them anymore, talking about being a witness. Or they don't want it. So the delay is actually the injustice in all of this. In all of this, the injustice is the delay. Okay? So none of these people care. None of these guys. None of them care. None. And the females should be ashamed of themselves. She's acting as though she's listening. They don't care. They don't care. None of them care. Okay? None of them care. Had this been the case, especially the females that are in power now, Sandra Mason, Cynthia Bradshaw, Mia Motley, you have a whole host of females that have some position now. You're telling me that this is still something that's tardy, that's dragging its feet? Dragging its feet? They don't care. Okay? You're going to have to come to, the reality of it all. And you have to speak the truth. Okay? You don't care. You don't care. And the bottom line of caring is, maybe you need to rethink when you're going to have children. Maybe you should only tell the government, I'll have a child, but when these laws are in place, so that it's speedy. And if something goes wrong with, when I'm raising my child, you have to take your eyes off of them every now and again. And if something goes wrong when I've taken my eyes off my child, I want to know that the justice system is speedy when it comes to children. And until then, I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to wait. You need to do that. You need to do that. And maybe people will take you more seriously when you take yourselves and your situations more seriously. Then people can look at you and say, well, these people are thinking, they're kind of intelligent. So, I'll put my money on them. I'll place a bet on them. But as it stands, no one's placing any bets on you or placing any money on you. You keep on begging and thinking because people are lending you money that they trust you or whatever. No, they know that you're going to default and they're just waiting to take everything from you. That's all it is. It's a take everything from you game. And then they're going to say, well, we are not colonial masters. We didn't do that. You borrowed the money and you're the one who defaulted on the loan. That's all they're going to say. That's the 21st century way of saying that. You defaulted on the loan or the loans. That's, and they'll come for you. And they'll come for your land, the seas, everything. But these people here do not care. These people here do not care. They do not care. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. She doesn't care. None of them care. None of them care. Okay? This is Sherry Veronica.